What if I tell you that you can keep your husband for yourself alone? What do I mean by that? That you can make your husband love you. You can make him cater for you. You can make him think you only without sharing himself between you and other women. What if I tell you that there are little things you can do which will help you do that? Which will make people to keep talking that you use charm to hold your husband? Which will make people keep talking that you have caged your husband for yourself without even doing any of those things that I will be talking? If you are coming for the first time, my name is Pastor Stanley Mbebu Amechi, and this is my YouTube channel. If it is your first time to watch, please do well to like this video, share it to your friends, and also comment after watching the video. And most importantly, don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, so that each time I drop a new video, you can be able to get it right away. Yes, subscribing to my YouTube channel will help you to know when I upload a new video. YouTube will notify you each time I upload a new video. That is why you need to subscribe. So it is unfortunate that most women have lost their husbands to women whom they are even more better than. Yes, when I say this, I mean that they have lost their husband to an ashawo, that is Olusho. They have lost their husband to a woman who is not beautiful. They have lost their husband to a woman who is not educated, who is not in any way classy or be compared to them also. And this does not mean these women whom they have lost their husbands to are in any way better than them, but because there are things they do extraordinarily which they don't do, which have hooked their husband to them and make their husband turn back to their main wives. So but in this video, I'll be telling you everything you need to know and what you need to do, the little tips and tricks which will help your marriage and relationship work if it is not working. Yes, I mean it. Something that will make it work. In this video, I'll be showing, I'll be telling you what you will do to make your husband love you. If he has lost love for you, he have lost regard for you, he don't care for you, he don't love you, he don't ask you out again, he don't do anything about you. Whatever you do does not matter to him anymore. Whether even if you smile, he don't care, you cry, he doesn't care, you laugh, he doesn't care, whatever thing you do does not matter to him. But after watching this video, if you apply to work what I'll be telling you here, you will draw him back and make him love you without looking elsewhere. So what you will just do for me now is to settle down, sit, and don't let anything distract you, as I will be peeling to you what will help you to keep your husband and make him love you. Let me start by telling you that the first thing you should keep after keeping your life is your marriage. Yes, your marriage is very important. Apart from your marriage, the next thing, other things are just minor. So after preserving your life, in fact, you are not the one preserving your life by yourself. It is God that is preserving it. So once you have life as a woman, the next thing you should look for a way to keep and preserve it for yourself is your marriage. Because if you lose your man, there is nowhere you will get a man that will love you the same way your husband loves you. Regardless of what other people give you, no man will love you no man will love you more than your husband. So it is as good as that extent that you should preserve your marriage very well. Don't joke with it. Don't let anything distract you in your marriage. Don't let not even your friend distract you in your marriage, because your husband is your next God after the God which created you into this world. So if you cannot play with God himself, don't try playing with your husband, because if you do so, you will be the one to regret it at last. Without your husband, you will find it difficult in life to succeed, apart from other things you need to do. So let us dive into it to know more about this. So before I tell you what you will do to keep your husband, let me first of all tell you the implication of allowing him to be going after other women and turning his back to you. One of the things is that you will be the one to suffer it. Like, you'll be the one to train your children alone. You'll be the one to cater for yourself alone. You'll be the one to do other things you need to do as a woman while you are staying with a man. It does not mean that your husband does not have the money to cater for you, but the money he'll be giving is to other women which are doing what you're supposed to be doing as a wife. So he will be spending his money on them while you're the one spending on yourself and catering for yourself and your children alone. So you need to do all these things to make your husband love you, thereby making him care for you, cater for you, and have you in his mind. Yes, so one of the things you do, and it is more important, is to respect him. Yes, like I said in my previous video, men does not need your love. What they need is your respect. According to the book of Ephesians chapter 5, you'll find out that men are expected to love their wives, while women are expected to respect their husband. So what a man needs is not love but respect. So if you, his wife, will be able to respect him, he as a man will also spend as if he's a foolish man. He will care for you as if he does not have any other thing to care for. He will love you as if he does not have any other life to love, even to love himself. Yes, what he needs is respect. What does it mean to respect a man or to respect someone? Respecting someone is not the same as being afraid. Yes, respecting him means to obey all he said, to hearken to all the commandments and all the things he may wish you or he may want you to do for him, such as if he say you should stop going somewhere or certain places, you have to avoid it. It does not mean that you cannot go there by force, but because your husband say he don't want to be seeing you there, you use because of that to stop going there. When he say you should always stop following a certain people, yes, it's not that you cannot follow them on your own power, but because your husband say he don't want to see you with those people, you avoid them. You have respected him. When you see him home, you don't do most of the things he say you should do. Even when he's not at home, you are not expected to do those things. Another thing is that you know you're supposed to cheat at him or to have other men or other boyfriends, but because of your husband, because of the fact that they are now married, you avoid those things. It's not that you cannot keep men for yourself. It's not that you cannot maybe have any other relationship, but because your husband said, don't cheat or at me or don't do this, you use, because even when he don't say it, you respect him because of that. When you see him doing other things that maybe get you angry, but because of the respect you have for him, you hold yourself without picking against him or picking at him or even trying to fight him. So that is what it means to respect among others. Yes, I'd not give you the full meaning of respect. I only explain and give you a little example. So when you do all those things among others, your husband will see you as a respectful woman, thereby returning the favor by loving you and caring for you. And another thing you need to do to keep him or to make him love you is to care for him. Yes, most women don't care for their husbands, and it is making their husband to turn back at them. They don't care for him. They don't care whether their husband eats, whether their husband clothes is dirty, whether their husband room is dirty or any other thing, or whether their husband have pocket money or something like that. Yes, when I say pocket money, you will be thinking in your mind, is it me supposed to be? Am I the one that's supposed to be giving my husband money? Yes, if your husband does not have, give him if you have it. It does not mean that he's a weak man or you're a weak woman, but you are trying to help the marriage grow. So that is why it is important that you care for him. Care whether he has eaten, care whether he has taken his belt, whether his clothes are dirty, whether other things that he needs as a man are in place. So when you check all these things, your husband will really know that you really respect him, and then he will return the favor for loving you. And when he loves you, he will support you in all you are doing, and life will be better for you. Yes, believe me, there is no how you will do all these things without him loving you. And the third things which you will do to make your husband love you more is to make sure that each time he comes back from work that he eats. Be romantic. Yes, when he comes back, welcome him. Don't send your children to welcome him. Your children will also welcome him, but you as his wife, stand up to welcome him. Carry that his bag, remove his shoe, remove his suit, undress him, after which ask him whether he needs to take his bath or not. Yes, ask him whether he needs to take his bait first before he will eat, or he needs to eat before taking his bait. Whichever way or whichever one he has chosen to do, support him to do it. Then ask him how was work today. I hope you succeeded. After which, if he said he did not succeed, or there is any way his face is getting maybe angry or something like that, try to encourage him. Encourage your husband. Support him to win in all he do. Even when he make a wrong choice, also support him. You are his wife. Yes. Then another thing is that you don't need to quarrel him in the public, or especially in the presence of your children. Whatever thing he do which will make you to get angry at him, hold yourself as a woman. Then when you get to your bedroom, you talk to him as your husband. And as you do that, there is no how he will not respect you. I mean, he will not love you as his wife. Like I said before, there is no man that hates his wife without reason. For a man to hate his wife, there is a purpose that made him to do that. And for a man to leave his wife for another woman, there is something that woman have done which made him to do that. But when you correct it by doing all these things I said, among others, he will return back to you, and he will love you, he will respect you, he will cater for you and provide for you even as he have never done or did before. So if you apply all these things to work, there is no how your husband will not cater for you. Your husband is not devil. Your husband is not wicked. You are the one who is doing some wrong deed, but you never knew they are wrong. Yes, you were doing it because you see other women doing like that, or doing like something similar like that, or somebody manipulated you and tell you that you don't need to be doing this, that when you're doing this you are being useless, you are being stupid, you are being this, you are being that. But it is not so. Your husband first. Apart from your life, your husband first. That is your marriage. Because if you break up today or tomorrow, there are many women outside there who will return to your husband and also stay with them. They are ready to make him a good material. That we call this one wife material, or this material or that material, does not necessarily need any other thing. It does not need certificate. It does not need any classy. What it needs only is the character of the woman. What the woman do inside, not outside. Outside are addition, but what the woman do inside. So like I have said, as I summarize the video, know the three things that I outlined here. 1 is to respect him. 2, care for him. 3, be romantic to him. Then when you do all these things, among others, they are not limited. Yes, among others, if you do them, there is no how he will not return to you. My prayer always is that your marriage will work and he will love you as you respect him, in the name of Jesus Christ. So if you have find this video helpful in any way, please click the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. Then you share this video to your friends, share it to your friends and family. Let us help to make our marriages work outside there. Then until next time, remain loved, remain respected, remain irreplaceable. Yes, nobody will replace you again. So that is it. Until next time, remain focused again. And thank you for watching. God bless you.